On any given day of 2016, over 40 million men, women, and children were enslaved. That's 1 in every 185 people. Modern slavery and human trafficking is both illegal and a big business, generating $150 billion a year. Surprisingly, in the era of mobile banking and microlending, a lack of access to credit is one of the main reasons people become vulnerable. This issue is rightly gaining the attention of global political leaders. In September 2015, 193 countries pledged to take effective measures to end modern slavery as part of the UN's 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. The UN Security Council and the G20 have both recently called for public-private partnerships to end modern slavery and human trafficking. The financial sector is potentially both a part of the problem and a key part of the solution. From unwittingly handling funds associated with modern slavery, to traffickers using cash-intensive businesses, informal banking systems, or front companies to launder funds, and investors, too, may be funding businesses that profit from modern slavery, either directly or through their value chains. Innovative financing arrangements and financial technology innovation could, however, be an important part of the solution. Because of the enormous reach and diversity of the financial sector, it has a huge potential to shape the way our global economy works. Financial sector leaders have recognized the sector's responsibility to respect human rights in their businesses and to help fight modern slavery or human trafficking in the businesses they finance. Based on calls from the sector, the government of Liechtenstein, together with the government of Australia and the Centre for Policy Research at United Nations University, has assembled a group of like-minded actors to develop a roadmap for global action. This is the Global Multi-Stakeholder Financial Sector Commission on Modern Slavery and Human Trafficking, known as the Liechtenstein Initiative. The commission is convened by the Foreign Minister of Liechtenstein, Her Excellency Dr. Aurelia Frick, the Government of Australia, and the microcredit pioneer and Nobel Prize laureate, Professor Muhammad Yunus. It is chaired by Fiona Reynolds, the CEO of the UN-backed Principles for Responsible Investment. Members include survivors of human trafficking and child slavery, leaders from hedge funds, commercial and retail banks, institutional investors, international financing organizations, global regulators, and leaders in the fight against modern slavery and human trafficking. Over the course of several meetings between September and July, the Commission will look at the sector's approach to anti-slavery and anti-trafficking compliance, responsible investment and lending practices, and financial sector innovation to address the problem. At the end of the process, the Commission will offer a roadmap for action to put the financial sector at the heart of global efforts to tackle modern slavery and human trafficking.